Against Real Madrid.
It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Beckley.
Hi John, I can tell you, I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
Thumps it long.
Rodrigo.
It's been launched forward. He's looking to play it into the channel.
Vinicius Junior.
He's not taking any risks there. Driven in. Whips it in. Skillfully hit.
Well, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Mendes. Valverde.
Through into space it goes.
Villarreal. Buchanan.
He plays it through. He went to meet it, but not much they could make of that in the end.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
That's about as close as they've come.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Partey.
Given away a free kick.
Villarreal.
Partey.
Real Madrid
Have started this game in a high-octane fashion.
Mendes.
It's been played long.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, he plays it long. Drives it in.
Goal! Real Madrid!
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up there. He was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Mendes.
Plays it long.
Rodrigo.
That's Valverde.
Hits it. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring them like that. That's great grit for you.
Parejo. Partey. And it's Parejo. Now it's Perez.
To make it 1-0. Plays it through.
Partey. Parejo. Gerard Moreno.
He gets his shot away. Goes after it. He was well positioned. Good defending there.
Foyt.
He surges forward. There's a possibility here for a shot. They've most definitely hit their stride now. Unsavable.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Moreno. That's a clever ball from him.
Buchanan.
Cuts it back deep. Well saved by the keeper.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Valverde. Parejo.
With a lunge. Good tackle. It was deemed both clean and fair. Looking to carve open the defence. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Is there to get it back. Spooned forward. Tried to play it through. Still not cleared properly. Where's he going to send it now? Crosses towards the centre. That delivery was sadly lacking.
Rodrigo. Buchanan.
Down the middle it goes. Great link up. It was a good ball in, but no goal.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Alexander-Arnold.
They get it forward.
Gerard Moreno.
Parejo.
40 minutes of the first half have now been played. Has it back.
Gerard Moreno.
Perez.
Slides it through. Tries to slide it past the defence.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
Have possession again. Slides it through. Maybe now. That was a super ball in, but no success.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
We all know what he can do.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
It's Rodrigo Valverde!
He so nearly exploited that mistake. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score.
Alexander-Arnold.
Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bellingham.
And no danger there from that cross. Cuts it out. Gets it away.
Mendes. Foyt. Partey. And it's Perez. Alberto.
Spotted the ball being played and did well to reach it, but that's about as good as it got.
Partey. Alberto. Villarreal.
Have got possession back.
Gerard Moreno. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior.
Pumps it upfield. They really have taken them apart now. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really come in forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid.
We resume again. The score is 3-0.
Alberto. Parejo. Mendes. Eder Militao.
Alexander-Arnold.
And now it's been played forward.
Parejo.
Gerard Moreno.
Looking to carve open the defence.
Mbappe.
It's going right across the goal. And the cross cleared away.
Rodrigo. Gerard Moreno.
Ball stolen.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham.
And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul.
Mbappe.
What can they conjure up here?
Real Madrid.
The opponents need to somehow keep them out here. Just about got to it.
Better. Bellingham
wins it back. He's there to pick up the pieces. Yes, that's a foul.
Now it's Gerard Moreno.
Gerard Moreno can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they could keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that.
Definitely a foul. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. They're frustrated as the ball team gets intercepted.
Pepe. Parejo. Bellingham. Pepe. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Perez.
He's looking to play it into the channel.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Foyt. Parejo. Gerard Moreno. Partey.
Has got it back.
Bellingham.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tried to play it through. Oh, that's delightful.
Vinicius Junior.
And he crosses it. Too much power in that.
Partey. Gonzalez. Gerard Moreno. Brahim Diaz.
He plays it through. That could have been really special.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Partey. Gerard Moreno. Rodrigo.
Little in the way of subtlety in that tackle. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. The referee is adding on 3 additional minutes to be played.
Rodrigo.
Knocks it through to the front line.
Gonzalez.
Long ball over the top.
Now it's Partey.
He decides to shoot. That is great goalkeeping. The referee blows his whistle.
Real Madrid.
They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very proud of them. So, thanks very much, Jim, for your analysis today. Time is now up.
Real Madrid against Real Sociedad.
I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Begley.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
And we're off.
Well, one of the smartest wingers around, Peter, is Oyarzabal. I really like the way he just instinctively seems to know when to take people on or when to release it. And not being a physical specimen, you really have to show good tactical awareness on this front. And he's learning quickly.
Kubo. Sidorchuk. Kubo. Sidorchuk.
He plays it towards the corner flag.
Kubo.
Through into space it goes.
Vinicius Junior.
Looking to receive the ball. Break could be on.
Bellingham. Gomez. Bellingham.
Tried to play it through. Takes a shot. It was a good ball in, but no goal.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Sidorchuk. Mendes. Gomez. Now it's Oyarzabal.
That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. Plays it long.
Mbappe.
He plays it through. Plays it in.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Mendes knocks it forward. And the ball back to the goalkeeper.
Alexander-Arnold.
Spooned forward. Plays it through. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there.
Sidorchuk.
Slides it through.
Vinicius Junior!
That was certainly struck well enough.
And he did so well to keep that down. That would have made life very difficult for the keeper.
Still, I'm afraid, goalless.
Sidorchuk. Kubo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Alexander-Arnold.
Tries to slide it past the defence.
Mbappe can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Kubo.
A ball over the top.
Valverde. Valverde.
This is a promising run. Driven in. Difficult skill to master. I think I can safely say he's got the hang of it.
Real Madrid.
They get us underway at 1-0.
And they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
He's looking to play it into the channel.
Good call. He was just behind the last defender.
Kubo.
Knocks it over the top.
Bellingham.
The ball didn't quite come off. Could have been a very different outcome.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Looking to carve open the defence. Plays it clear. And the ball is given back to the keeper. They get it forward. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out.
Sidorchuk. Kubo.
could have been really special.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And he wasn't far off.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
He's bursting forward.
Mendes.
Drives it in. A fine stop by the keeper.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Jumps for the header. 2 goals to the good, and they're set there.
This guy's as slick as he knew for himself to score. For that defence, it was a case of when you've got him, you've done it.
Real Madrid.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Valverde. Eder Militao.
An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. There it goes for throw.
Alexander-Arnold. Mendes.
Slides it through.
Munoz.
Trying to play it through.
Gomez.
Through into space it goes. There's the end to the first 45.
Real Madrid.
They have a cushion of a 2-0 lead. Here we go with the second half.
Real Sociedad. Mendes.
He plays it through. It's a throw-in. Cleared away from immediate danger. A volley. It's a fine save. That's an admirable save.
I thought he was magnificent, Ben. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham.
Off he goes. He shoots there. Gets it away.
Valverde. Bellingham.
Through into space it goes. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it.
Mendes. Bellingham.
He gets his shot away. Here comes the corner. And they get it away.
Bellingham.
He drills it low. Made good contact, but lacked accuracy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Clears it away. That'll be a throw.
Valverde.
Possibility for a shot.
Vinicius Junior.
Palmed away. Oh, that's a vital stop.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Leaps for the header. No luck there.
He was tightly marked, but the defender did just enough to stop the goal.
You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
And plays it in. Opportunity for a goal. Well saved by the keeper.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Alexander-Arnold. Mendes. Bellingham. Valverde. Real Madrid.
Still not utilising their bench. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. He'll be penalised for that. Already made an impact on this game, and he's given away a free kick. A yellow card, of course, for argument there.
Real Sociedad.
Valverde.
Tries to slide it past the defence.
Vinicius Junior.
Showed a great desire to get to the ball. He just couldn't do much with it. He's caught him there.
Mbappe.
He's looking to play it into the channel. A sliding tackle. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful.
Herrera. Munoz. Herrera. Mendes.
Wins it back. Lifts it over the top. And they've got it away. Has it back.
Kubo. Vinicius Junior.
Slides it through.
Now it's Mbappe.
Tries to slide it past the defence. I think it's going to be a substitution. So it's 3-0 now. Going towards the right side. Good interception, just what they needed. Wins a throw. Looks like a change is in order. Player there waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pereneccia.
He's playing it through. Struggled to impose himself on this game, it has to be said.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make...
He'll be pulled up for a foul. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card. Players gathering around to see how he is.
Real Madrid.
The opponents just can't afford to concede any more goals.
Real Madrid
make their final substitution. They can do no more after this. He can have a go from here. Taking it on.
Carvajal. Brahim Diaz.
Good clearance there.
Rodrigo. Pereneccia.
Put in, and he's got the ball. Definitely a foul. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Another opportunity beckons here with this set piece.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
The whistle's gone, I think, for a foul. And he's off. Will now be forced to play the rest of the match with just 10 men. Mbappe is looking to play the ball into the 18-yard box. Extra minutes being shown on the board. Knocks it through to the front line. Skillfully hit. Tremendous from Rodrigo. Just couldn't have been placed any better. Without an inspired substitution.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. When most of the time you can impose a freshness and energy to the best effect. What an introduction.
Real Madrid.
Have this game in their hands now. Mbappe with a good foot in. Looking to carve open the defence.
Rodrigo.
There is the final whistle.
Real Madrid.
The whole gamut of attacking play was on display here, tearing through the defence almost at will.
Real Madrid kept such a high defensive line, squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking. And